First and 10. A little razzle-dazzle. A.J. Henning's in trouble. He's dragged down by Ethan Herkett. Here's second down and 7. Caleb Johnson looking for his first carry of the day. Here it is, and Northwestern ready for him. A flag flies in as well, but that was Mac Uline at the point of the tackle.
Ohio State would be really upset. Nebraska's defense is going to be really upset showing up too.
Seth Anderson on the jet sweep, tackled by Damon Walters.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, defense number 4. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Dave Brown's already lost his voice. We're early.
It is loud down on the field. McNamara, the give to Caleb Johnson, and Northwestern has been ready for Caleb Johnson, the nation's second leading rusher. Najee Story with his second tackle of the game. Lausch over the middle, intercepted. Quinn Schulte
left. He's got Jay Higgins in his face as he extends the play laterally, tries to throw back across his body over the middle of the field. This Iowa.
Third down, McNamara, that's intercepted. Theron Johnson of Northwestern. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
We've seen multiple times on the drive here where Cade McNamara looks hesitant in where to deliver the football, tried to feed it back to the tight end. That contested opportunity, as he's right there up the seam from the offensive formation, but Theron Johnson is right there. McNamara tried.
Lausch in his end zone! Tackled by Max Llewellyn. I mean inches across the goal line. Old reliable Caleb Johnson wrapped up around the knees by R.J. Pearson. A familiar spot for the Cats. Joseph Hyman nowhere to hide. Aaron Graves buries Hyman inside the 5. From McNamara, third down for Northwestern. Porter out of the backfield, drilled by Jermari Harris.
Do get taught at times to try to hold the ball carrier up. Now Northwestern back over the football.
First and 10, Hyman, his second straight catch out of the backfield. Henning the motion man. Here's a blitz. Lausch, that pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage, and it may have been intercepted.
Jay Higgins pulled this off because the distance between he and the opposing quarterback was minimal. You had to pass the
blitz. It's picked up momentarily, not forever. The Hawkeyes offense today, a drop snap by Sullivan and an absolutely bone-shattering hit. Late afternoon, early evening for Iowa on homecoming. Second time in the last 3 seasons they've played Northwestern on homecoming.
Program, inconsistent opportunities to start.
He bobbles the snap, and it's recovered by Iowa. Will Hubert with the fumble recovery.
Roll was more of a fun or a faux run. It was not necessarily pure action, but got 8 yards on it.
On a fourth down, Hemby is stuffed.
We can clearly see that athleticism. Let's see if the discipline matches.
There's Taylor's first carry, and he is snowed under in the backfield. Third down and 6. Coming off a 3-and-out. That is picked off. Headed the other way. Justin Wally with a pick 6.
Wow, Justin Wally, one of the 2 voices on the back end. Ethan Robinson being the other. 5 and 2. And they come back 32 yards a net on this return here.
After some Shrine Bowl running, it's second down for Edwards. Back to pass. And that is intercepted. Coy Parrish has another one. They call him Coy Wonder. His 5th takeaway in 3 games.
Edwards ends up airmailing this one to Ty Felton. He's going to his big target, right? This guy right here's got twice as many targets as anybody on this roster, but the ball is airmailed over the top of the target, and because he is who he is, Ty Felton that is, you've got defenders all around him. And I'm telling you, when you throw it, somebody's going to be around the ball and possibly going the other direction. And that's
good coverage from Thomas brings up third down. Newbin to the outside, and King Basote slows him up. And then the Terps rally with Donnell Brown. Looking like the three-sport, five-tool play. Dave Winfield. Well, Minnesota back on the ball, and that is bottled up for no gain. On second down, that is rammed in the backfield. DJ Samuels, like a missile. Struggled to keep Taylor healthy last year. Majors relieved some of the blow, and Samuels is in there again. And DeJuan Williams checks in at running back after the first down. Fake to him, out to Felton, and that is blown up. Jack Henderson smothers the screen to Ty Felton.
just saying. I know talent when I see it.
I think you're going job off live on TV before he's even graduated. Taylor has nowhere to go.
Well, there's one thing with Reddick diving in there, making the play behind the line of scrimmage.
We are almost exactly a year removed from Minnesota, Iowa ending 12-10. If you were sitting here at this time last year telling me that both teams put up 40.
Number one priority is protect the football. First start since week 3 against Arkansas State. A huge hit coming up from the defensive line. Daquan Dowse.
He's going to throw on first down. Pressure right in his face, and Sean Asbury with a sack. Rogers under pressure again. He got rid of it. Incomplete.
It's hard when all those bodies are standing up at the line of scrimmage.
They bring 4, and a delayed handoff to Ellison. And he gets tackled. Bruner there in front of him, and Tuputala on his back. Rogers steps in and completes Giles Jackson, but he is tackled shy of the line to gain. Sean Asbury with a strong tackle. This year, Boston, that leads the league. Pressure off the edge, and it's intercepted. D'Angelo Pons roll out the big red carpet. Touchdown, Indiana.
It's amazing. I think UW's trying to throw a double pass. Pons says, whatever you're trying to do, I can do better. Catches it off the tip all the way to the house. And this place has gone absolutely off. And he's doing...
The pass-catching running back is in the game. Rogers looking his way. Throws it to him, but he's tackled short by Pons. And it's 4th down and 3. Justice Ellison. And he's met right at the marker. This is going to be close. And they're going to direct snap it. And Jackson, Zachary Henning, extra offensive lineman. Coleman steps out. Stiff arm brought down. Lost yardage. 4th down, turnover on downs. After they gave up just 7 in the first 5. Rogers with pressure in his face, cuts it loose. And it's picked again. Pons got another.
Talked about a lot in advance of this game. Boston versus Pons. He's on top of him the whole time. He's on top of the route. Watch his eyes the whole time tracking the ball.
Coleman again. That previous run was 56 yards. Jackson to throw. And that's broken up into the air, intercepted. And the tide has turned for the Huskies.
And maybe the best catch of the day from Bandez. You'll see it right here. A little high. There's some contact there. Dixon and the receiver. A little diverse in downhill runs and outside runs.
Damon Williams keeps it pushed backwards, and he'll lose a yard. Mr. Easy one over here. Yeah. Rogers. Pressured, sacked. Pressure coming. Rogers throwing it back. And there's Latu, and he's cut down by Linnell Carr, who may have just saved the touchdown.
And running out of time, and throwing at the very last second. Was his knee down or not? First half of the 37. Altmaier loads, going deep. Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Tysheem Johnson.
Receivers start to cross the field. Watch him double back and end up making the play. Luke thinks he's got a free safety.
Pick up at 19. Gabriel again. Too much time to throw. Running out of time, and they finally got to him. Took forever, but it's Hawkeyes again, who had 2.5 sacks last week. He's got one today.
Looking like they got 6 guys up, but they peeled off.
Here come the Ducks, and down goes Altmaier.
Last time they peeled off.
Toss, Lothry, trying to get to the edge. Nothing doing, lost a yard, maybe more. Nico Reed, another nice play defensively. Across from us, actually, from where we are. Gabriel loads, goes deep into coverage. It's intercepted. And nice run back by Brooks out of bounds.
That's the one who gets the pick off. He so far just keeps his eye on the quarterback. Bails early, but I think it's Turner, right, that ends up bailing right.
Beatty in motion. Altmaier trying to step up in the pocket. He's not going to be able to. Bryce Betcher with a sack. 245 pounds. That's why he won that battle. Altmaier. Intercepted. Picked off. Bassioni. Valia. Everybody getting in the act.
Sione Lalea. What a pair of hands. Right at the end. Watch him just pop those hands up. Boom. Whoa, that's a nice grab.
That is a great grab.
First down and 10 at the 9-yard line for Nebraska. And they hand it off on first down. And Dante Dowdell slipping. Dante Dowdell in the backfield. 3rd down and 6. Raiola in trouble. Raiola, and he'll be sacked at the 5-yard line. Tivion Henderson in the backfield. Howard with pressure, and Howard is sacked. Great rush by this Nebraska squad. Jamari Butler, the junior. Nebraska with 2 excellent defensive tackles. Howard over the middle and caught. Not enough for the first down, however. Buckeyes need a yard at the 27. Henderson, the lone setback. They give it to him straight ahead. Oh, he might not have got it. Those tackles in the middle came up big. What a stand for Nebraska. Isn't that cool? 2nd and 10 to the 28. Raiola with the handoff straight ahead. Nowhere to go. They'll lose a yard as Dowdell. Quinshawn Judkins in the backfield, the Ole Miss transfer. They give it to him, trying to run right, and he is swarmed under. 3rd down and 9 at the 29. Judkins remains in the game. Howard to throw it. Underneath, caught at the line of scrimmage, but it won't be enough for the first down. First down for either team. Here's a quick throw to the near side. Barney. And Barney doesn't go very far. That's because Denzel Burke at the 34-yard line. Dowdell in the backfield. Raiola looking. Steps up again. Raiola wants to run it. Dives forward. I don't know where his knee fell. He's close. 2nd down and 2 at the 32. Here's the run. Henderson, and he'll be dropped for maybe a 6-yard loss. Butler again defensively.
Some of our young guys made a couple mistakes, settle them down, and we've got 3 quarters left to go play ball.
All right, on first down, another completion. Ball squirts out. Nebraska looks like they've jumped on it. At the Ohio State 15, can Nebraska pay it off? Dowdell, nothing doing this time. Caleb Downs. 2nd and 13 at the 18. Raiola. This one dialed, and not a lot. As Denzel Burke comes up and makes the tackle, loss of 1. Raiola drops it off. Johnson, and Johnson will be tackled for another loss. First man to him, Tyleek Williams. A loss of 2. 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Twins at the top. Quick toss. Ohio State smelling it out. Nothing doing. Lloyd with the reception.
for the national title.
Right on second down, here's Howard again. Looking at Howard hit as he throws that ball loose. I don't know if his hand was coming forward. So Ohio State threatening. 3rd down and 6 at the 22. Empty backfield for Howard. Howard in trouble. Howard turns the corner and he's tracked down from behind. Raiola in trouble. Raiola and he's swarmed under. Dylan Raiola swarmed under JT Tuimoloau. Up 14-9, but in a dogfight. This one in the seam, intercepted. Hartzog with a lane at the 20. Hartzog knocked out of bounds deep in Ohio State territory.
Does such a good job. Watch, he's going to fall off of the route from the outside. So this is not a player that Will Howard would even normally see on this structure. He sees the safeties down. He's trying to get a Mecca in the slot on that little seam route. And then there's Hartzog, who falls off of Jeremiah Smith on the outside, and he's right there on the overthrow.
As a fullback, 4th and goal at the 1. Can they pay it off? Over the top? No! Ohio State's defense denies. What a play by the Bucks. Raiola. And Raiola sacked again. He had no time. Ty Hamilton. 3rd down and 1. And they will not get it. Unbelievable. Jimmy Butler. Make that Jamari Butler. And Raiola, he's tripped up and take it down. Make that Harburg. Empty backfield. Howard, quick toss out wide. And Henderson, no place to go.
Nair against Denzel Burke has been good.
1st down and 15. And nothing doing. Cody Simon standing right on the play. I don't know what kind of call that was. Looks like it was a middle screen, a loss of 3. 2 minutes to go. Down 21-17. Raiola flips it out. He's got his man, Johnson, but he's dragged down immediately by Cody Simon.
4 down territory, Gus. They can't punt the ball away.
Raiola looking. Raiola over the middle and intercepted. Davison. No, make that Jordan Hancock.
Straightens up because of Hancock sitting in the middle of the field, and that is an easy interception.
4 or 5 on 4th down this year. Oh, that was a bot snap. Let's see where they got it. Looks like they're short.
Yeah, the snap, you're right. He bobbled the snap. They were trying to go quick. And because of the bobble, he didn't get a whole lot of force going forward. Boy, where they're marking it, it looks like it's going to be short.
Looks like it's well short based on where they mark it. Wisconsin ball.
Just the timing of that, the precision of it.
Loss with time. Right down the middle. Kyle Ford catch and run. He lost the football, but Fair is on it for USC, and a 1st and goal coming up. Monangai is going to be half a yard, maybe a yard short. Okay. So now they're behind the sticks, and they will run with Kaliak Manis, and he goes down.
Haven't given up a 3rd and 10+ all season long for USC.
This one might be worth 6 if they do. Monangai back in for the first time in this sequence. Kaliak Manis, quick hitter. It's Ben Black, and he is knocked down. I have answers. Just be calm, make the throws. 3rd and 8.
Look at this look.
Loaded line. It's a run. Monangai got through the 1st level, and he spiked down in the 2nd level. Right when he let it go. 3rd down for Rutgers. Suddenly USC still has 2 timeouts left. Kaliak Manis on the screen. It's Black, the freshman, and Ben Black does get them to set up the 34 for a 4th and 4. 1st down, pressure this time. He'll try to whistle it out of bounds. That never got back near the line of scrimmage, and they're going to say, is that a live ball? The official was over there, and he had his hands over his head instead of signaling incomplete. Now they're going to say incomplete. Rutgers trailing by 2 scores, and this run is swallowed up.
Unbelievably imposing figure.
What an awesome story of dedication to the craft of getting better as Raymond gets slung down by Gavin Meyer. Coming up tomorrow, see if Ohio State can stay the course. Raymond back in to play tailback, and he jitterbugs outside, and he's grabbed by Green. It's a loss, and it's 2nd down, and no sign of Monungai right now. Kaliak-Manis to the stick, and Miller caught it short of the line to gain, it looked like. They'll go empty for Miller Moss. He steps up, he drops it off, and that's a tangle, including Kyle Ford. Longer beam was hooked to him. Rutgers playing without Monungai. That time they got there, it's Sam Green, the redshirt freshman. Kaliak-Manis ran right into the pressure. He didn't know it was there on the backside from Branch, and it's a sack.
That's a guy to watch. Mullings in motion. They give it to Edwards. Edwards swallowed up by the Spartans. Great pursuit on the backside. Oh, what a hit! 4th down coming. With 2 punts. Pitch it to the outside. Mullings. Hot pursuit. There the Spartans again. To the outside. Samaj Morgan caught it, fell down, a loss of 3. Let's go back out to Chicago. Ashley Adamson is there. And 1st and 10, Michigan State. Following the punt, swallowed up in the backfield, a loss of 3. Mike Pereira's out in Los Angeles. Long day for you, Mike, but should the clock stops with the chains moving on that 1st down. Just a couple of seconds went by. Childs, pursuit from the backside. Down he goes. Ball is out. Michigan's got it. Play clock at 2. Handed off. Carter runs right into the midst of Kenneth Grant, driven backwards. Childs steps up. Down he goes.
Aller said during the 2-minute drill against the Penn State defense in practice makes them feel ready for anything they're going to see in the real game. Aller in trouble here. Aller
protect the ball.
Goes down.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing that can happen.
Kawhi Walker had established a rhythm that final drive of the 2nd quarter, but again he's going backwards here. Backed up way inside their 10 now. 3rd and 14. Locked from his end zone. It's picked off. Jalen Reed. Touchdown! Huge play for the Penn State defense.
So this is robber coverage. Here he is. There's a safety back here, but he is closer to the ball with eyes on the quarterback, right in the middle. And Braden Locke never saw him. I don't know how, but he never saw him. He was trying to get the ball to the tight end, and he threw it right to Jaden Reed. Jalen Reed is a big-time playmaker, very instinctive. When he's around the football, he makes plays.
On the year. Handoff. This time it's going to go to Dupree, and he's going to be dragged from behind. Loses a yard. Heck of an effort for 33 yards. Now it's Walker on the ground. Stopped in the backfield. Ford with another TFL. With what is appearing to be a knee injury. This time it's a handoff. No running room. Singleton dropped in the backfield by Jaheim Thomas. Wisconsin 176 total yards in the first half, just 55 in the second half, and the struggles on the ground continue. Bottled up, Walker loses a yard. Jay Thomas and Reed combine on the stop.
Penn State pretty methodical right now.
Allen stopped this time, gummed in the backfield, loses 2. One of them being the punt on that opening drive that ended up being a run. Lock, quick, Williams, gonna be short. Play made by Zakee Wheatley, and that should do it.